Hello and welcome to the 15 minutes full body yoga flow. Come to sit on your heels, rest your hands on your thighs, feel your sit bones grounding down as the spine grows tall. Let your right ear melt towards your right shoulder. Slowly roll your head through the center, left ear to left shoulder. Move side to side a couple of times. Now begin to draw gentle circles with your head all the way around in one direction, small and soft, exploring any tension. Continue the movement with your breath. And now on the next inhale, interlace your fingers, lengthen through both sides of your waist, create space around the ribs. On the exhale, twist to the left. Slowly come back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Slowly come back to center. On the exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, open into cactus arms, elbows wide, lift the heart. On the exhale, wrap your arms around yourself. Inhale, open cactus, lift the chest. Exhale, switch the cross of your arms, wrap and hug yourself. One more time at your own pace, opening with your inhale, hugging with your exhale, ending in your self-hug. Gently release your arms and bring your hands forward. Coming to all fours, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Now begin to circle your hips in one direction, drawing big spacious circles, letting the spine move organically. Notice what feels good here, notice how your body is feeling. Now reverse the direction of your circles, massaging through the hips. From here, slowly sink your hips back into child's pose. Arms reaching forward or resting beside you. Let your forehead be heavy on the mat. Walk your hands in and come back into all fours. On the inhale, the right arm reaches up. On the exhale, thread the needle, right arm underneath the left. Rest your right shoulder and temple down. Breathe into the space between your shoulder blades for 3 full breaths. Press into your left hand and on the inhale, unwind. Right arm sweeps back up. On the exhale, right hand to the mat, back to all fours. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, thread it under the right. Left shoulder and side of the head resting down. Right hand stays or walks forward. Find 3 calm, grounding breaths here, softening around the neck and jaw. Press through the right hand, inhale, left arm lifts back up, exhale, hand down, return to all fours. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, hips up and back into downward facing dog. Begin to pedal out to feet. Bend one knee, then the other. Think like long spine more than straight legs. Find stillness into your down dog. Softly walk your feet to the front of the mat. Separate them hip width apart and fold into a loose ragdoll pose. Grab opposite elbows and sway side to side. Release your arms towards the mat and with a soft bend in your knees, very slowly roll up to stand, one vertebra at a time. On the inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. On the exhale, hands to prayer in front of your heart. Slowly walk into the top of your mat. Bring your hands back into your heart, into prayer. On the inhale, lift your left foot to the ankle, calf, or inner thigh for tree pose. Your hips facing forward, hands can stay at your heart or gently reach them up and overhead. Soft gaze, steady breath. Exhale, slowly release. Bend your knees and sit back into chair pose. Lengthen through the spine. On the exhale, twist to the right. Bring the left elbow outside of the right knee. From your twist, step your left leg back, finding a high lunge. Breathing steadily here, right knee over ankle. Inhale, right arm reaches up in a gentle twist. Take about 3 grounding breaths here. Then draw 3 slow circles with your right arm, opening through the chest and shoulder, bringing some mobility into the upper body. On your last exhale, bring both hands down to the mat. Step back into plank. On the exhale, Chaturanga, lowering with control to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Open the heart forward. And on the exhale, back into downward facing dog. Take 3 deep breaths here. Feeling your palms root and your heels melt heavy. On the inhale, walk your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, reach your arms all the way up. And on the exhale, hands to the heart. Now shift your weight into your left foot. Inhale, lift your right foot to your version of tree pose. Find one stable point to gaze at, hands at heart or gently reaching up. Breathe into the standing leg and the softness of the shoulders. Then slowly release the foot down. From standing, sink right away into chair pose. On your exhale, twist to the left, right elbow outside left knee. Begin to extend your right leg back into a twisting lunge. Right hand down, left arm reaches up into a reverse twist. Draw 3 soft circles with your left arm, keeping your legs strong and steady. Again, bringing some mobility into our upper body here, moving with our breath. Then let the hand float back down to the mat and slowly step back into plank. On your exhale, Chaturanga, Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take about 5 grounding breaths here, softening the face, softening the shoulders away from your ears. Slowly lower your knees and sit back into your heels. Rest your hand into your thighs and notice the echo of your practice into your body. Cross your ankles and gently come into a comfortable cross-legged seat. On the inhale, reach your arms up, and on the exhale, twist to the left. Right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. On the inhale, we lengthen, and on the exhale, gently deepen the twist. Slowly unwind and fold over your left leg, letting the head and shoulders soften, breathing into the left hip and low back. On the inhale, rise back up to center. Inhale, arms up, and on the exhale, twist to the right. Stay for a couple of grounding breaths. Gently release the twist. Inhale, reach your arms up, and on the exhale, forward towards the right side. Softening the back of the neck, letting your breath guide you inward. Slowly release the pose, come back to center. And now walk your hands all the way forward in front of you into a forward fold. Close your eyes here and take a slow breath in and a slow breath out. Feel the weight of your body supported by the earth. Notice how you are feeling, any subtle shifts. Maybe you feel calmer, steadier, or more present. Take one more deep last breath here, and on the exhale, come all the way up into a seated position. Slowly rest your hands into your thighs or into your knees. Inhale, reach your arms up and overhead, and exhale, bring your hands together in front of your heart. One more deep breath in and deep breath out. Thank you so much for taking this time to ground with me today. If this practice supported you, leave me a comment letting me know how you feel. And as always, ending our practice with gratitude. Namaste.